Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video, which is called Breakups, Rebounds, Makeups. This video is my take on empties. I've seen some creators in the past do it before, like years ago. They'll do like, a February, March empties video on everything that they use for the last month that they're out of and the reviews, whether they like it or they don't. So this is my take on that. I'm gonna start this new series, which I'll do once a month, probably around mid-month. I feel like there's a lot of expenses at the beginning of the month for most people, i.e. rent, mortgage. So I kind of wanted to space this out to the middle of the month in case you do like any of the products that I show you. You're not like, I'm broke right now. Like, it's the beginning of the month, I cannot buy something else. So it's just kind of to space it out. So hopefully you like some of the things that I show you, and if you do, please let me know. Drop it down below if you want to try anything or if you have any more questions. First up, we've got a tried and true to my routine. I have gotten this and restocked so many times. It's the translucent loose face powder by Airspun. It's pretty affordable. As you can see, I have removed the inner little cap that it has inside, and I've used just about all of it. So I will definitely be repurchasing. Actually, I already have my backup, and this is because I knew around Christmas time that this one I was gonna run out of soon. So I was like, you know what, let me just make that stocking stuffer easy present for somebody, and that's what I put on there. Next up is the Ordinary Retinol Serum. This is kind of what it looks like. It's a teeny tiny bottle, but honestly it goes a long way. It comes with like a dropper applicator, which I really like. And usually I use this at nighttime. I will do a drop here and a drop on this side, and I'll honestly just go ham all over my face. I feel like it kind of dries out the blemishes that I do have when I have them. So I really like it, and there's no need to repurchase because I already repurchased. I think I knew I was going to run out of this, so about a month or two ago I repurchased before I ran out. I just don't like being without some things, so I tend to buy them before I am completely out of them. So far, we will be making up with two of the products that I've shown you. Let me show you one that I might break up with just because I'm not sure if I know where to get it. This is I think it's G or Ghee by Hafra. It's a perfume. It's a pretty decent sized bottle. Honestly, I'm not sure how much it is. I don't know that much about perfumes, but I do know it smells really good. Let's see if it has anything left. It just gives a very sophisticated smell. I really love this product. I got it from my aunt. I can't remember if she sent it to me from Mexico or if she gave it to me when I was there, but it smells really good. Very sophisticated smell, very girly poppy smell. So I really like this. I would love to get it again. However, like I said, I don't know if I know where to get it. So I might have to ask her about it. But we might have to break up with it for a little bit just because I do have other perfumes that I would like to try. All right, another perfume that I might be breaking up with is the Miss Dior. It's the Roses and Roses one. Again, it smells really good. This is definitely more of a high-end perfume, and I believe my husband got this for me back when we were dating, like the first year we were dating, the first summer. So it's lasted me, this bottle, a good 2 years. So it's well loved, as you can see. However, I will probably have to break up with this one as well, just because, again, I have other perfumes that I want to try. So I just gotta move on for a second. Another product that I will be breaking up with for sure is the BTZ Beyond the Zone Turn Up the Heat Flat Iron Protection. I use this as a heat protectant. Honestly, I didn't really use it for straightening my hair. Can't tell you the last time I've straightened my hair, but it was a product that I've had with me for so long, and I was like, girl, just use it. So honestly, I use this as a heat protectant. I don't know if it made a difference with my curls. Honestly, these are like day 3 curls, and I've had it up, I've had it down, so it's definitely worn curls, but I haven't really seen a lot of damage with my hair. However, I will be breaking up with it because the next one that I buy will definitely be reasonably priced. So I don't know how much this is, but I will put it right here. Yeah, I just don't think I'll be repurchasing this, so this is a definite breakup. All right, the next one was honestly a heartbreak when this happened, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a second. But it's gonna be the biggest makeup ever because I love this product. There's so many good things that I could say about this, but the biggest thing that I'm gonna say is the way that I almost cried when this fell out of my car onto the concrete and broke. There's still some product left in there. I don't know if you can tell, but it's dried out. So I've been saving this because I knew I wanted to make this video. So I've been saving this for maybe like a month and a half. I know my husband's probably like, girl, why do you have that over there? But this is why this video. And it is so well loved that I got a new one. This is the one I've been using. As you can see, again, very, very well loved. It is the Acne Gel by PCA Skin. It has the 2% salicylic acid. What I use that for is I won't use that the same day that I use the ordinary retinol, just because I feel like it's too many chemicals on my face on like the same night. So I'll use that when I go to bed, again, in my nighttime routine, and I'll use that more for like spot treatment. So like I have this little pimple right here, so I'll use it there to kind of dry it out really quick, or anywhere else really that I see it needed. Usually down here on my skin, because I like to like this, or you know, just rest my chin on my hands. Don't do that. I'm trying to break that habit. Don't do that. It's very hard. But yeah, very, very well loved. Already repurchased, as you can see. So yeah, I'll definitely be making up with that one. All right, now it's time for the rebounds, possible rebounds, okay? The rebounds are gonna be anything that's new to me that I'm trying for the first time, okay? The first one that I'm gonna rebound with is the Goli Nutrition Zero Sugar Ashwagandha Gummies. This is what they look like. As you can see, I did get it at TJ Maxx because it was on sale. I've tried the Goli Ashwagandha, the regular ones, but this is zero sugar, and I'm kind of on a health journey, so I'm gonna try the zero sugar. I'm probably gonna hate it. I'm just saying, I'm probably gonna hate it because I hate everything zero sugar, but I'm really excited to try it. I really like the ashwagandha regular ones, so I know that I'll like these. And these also come with L-theanine. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. And vitamin D. So I'm very excited to try these. I think it's 2 a day. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Going along with my health kick, I'm also trying the L-lysine vitamins. I think this is 1 to 2 tablets daily. I'm not really sure why, but this supports collagen synthesis and healthy immune function, which we're kind of still in winter in Ohio, trying to make our way out of it, but I'm not trying to get sick, okay? I'm really not. I'm trying to make friends. I'm trying to be outside in nature and at events, so I'm not trying to get sick. This is also essential amino acid, so I'm very, very excited to tie this into my other vitamins. And on the topic of vitamins, I will also be trying the Mary Ruth's liquid multivitamin. I've heard a lot of great things about this. I got this in the flavor dragon fruit melon. This is also the plus hair growth, which I really need more of. Wait, do I? Honestly, the length of my hair I'm pretty happy with, but every time I brush it, I do feel like, or I shower and wash it, I do feel like I lose a lot of it. So hopefully this helps with just like the regrowth of my hair at the top. But it's clinically proven to help grow thicker and fuller hair, to improve facial fine lines, wrinkles, and smoothness. It says within 21 days of continued usage at 1 serving per day, this bottle has 15 servings. So I might have to make up with this sooner than I thought, because I did think that this had more servings in it than it actually does. So I believe it's just 2 tablespoons of this a day, which honestly I've never taken a liquid vitamin, so this is going to be all new in all the ways for me, but I'm still super excited to try it. All right, back to my 2 last Rebounds. These are both for my face. The first one is the Cetaphil Acne Gentle Clear Repairing Post Acne Serum. Goodness, that's a handful. This is what it looks like. And this is kind of for after your acne clears out. So again, this is very acne, very chemical-y. So I don't like to use it at the same time that I'm using the ordinary one or the PCA one. It's very much a rotating cycle, you know, every 2 days, every other 2 days is probably when I'll use this. And to seal it all out, my last Rebound is the Cetaphil Gentle Clear Mattifying Acne Moisturizer. This is what this looks like. And this is just to kind of seal in everything after I use any of my acne products at night. And these are both the PM products, in case you were wondering. That is all for my makeup breakup and rebound series, aka my empties series for what, January? So I'll see you back here in 1 month, in the month of March, to show you my February empties. And let me know if you like my title or if you just think I should say empties, because I'm trying to be creative out here, but I'm also screaming about it. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope it was helpful and informational. Again, if you have any questions, just drop them down below. Make sure you subscribe, like my video. See you guys later. Centered. Dying. Ah! Okay.